It's nice to get back to the more normal way of doing things, isn't it, Smitty?
It is, Kevin. We saw the playoff bubble, the reduction in games, more back-to-backs. Shows you how much can be taken for granted.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First team foul.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Here is Sigma. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Out left to the wing. Here's Motley. It's tipped. To the left side wing. Driving to the basket. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Banked in off the glass.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. To the wing right side. That shot off the mark.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
They set the pick. Here's Dorsey. Offensive rebound. Fades away. Basket counts. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Pass to Fall. It's rebounded by Motley. Motley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Out to the right wing. For the 3. Fall with the rebound. Poke loose, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. There's a minute 40 left in the first. Drops in the layup for 2.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
The pass to Dorsey. And here are the top free throw shooting teams this month. You don't want to put these guys in the line too often.
And they've had a lot of success at the free throw line converting those at a high level. So I'd look for them to continue to attack the rim.
Pass to Cannon. Out to the wing. Five on the clock. A baseline J. Off the left rim and out.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch.
The previous play is under review.
We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Here's Neto. Passes it to Papagiannis. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Four seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bielitsa sets a screen. Neto, the pass to Bielitsa. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Here's Williams-Goss. The rebound by Bielitsa. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Leading by 4. And we'll get the... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December, earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat. Here's Neto. Pass to Bielitsa. There is so much young talent, Steve, in today's NBA. That being said, whose game should an up-and-coming player try to emulate?
For me, Kevin, for the 25 and under crowd, the guys I love, Luka Doncic, unbelievable. Ja Morant, Anthony Edwards, LaMelo Ball, and it's a whole slew of others.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bielitsa. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Here's Milutinov, and it's blocked. Neto surveying the floor. Here's Papagiannis. Spins. And the pass to Gutteridge. No good off the back of the rim. Here's Williams-Goss. He's covered by Bielitsa. And he drives in. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Count that one for Williams-Goss. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Gutteridge. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Papagiannis. The baseline J off the mark.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Out to the right wing. Here's Papanikolaou. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Neto. Shoots the three. Stolen. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Drives to the hoop. Williams Goss. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
But how about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
And that one misses. Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. The shot by Dorsey, no good. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Peters kicks to Papanikolaou. Inside. Peters with the bucket.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. To stop the run. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in his second quarter so far. Over to the wing. 1:53 left to play here in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Knocks it loose. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
That one misses. A sweet 57% clip in quarter number 2. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
On the free throw, no good. Yep, it counts.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Pass to Williams Goss. Here's Papanikolaou. A three-pointer is right on target. Papanikolaou's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. .55 seconds left now here in the second. To the inside. That's tipped. Launches it. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Fires from deep. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first half. Gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Here's Milutinov. It's rebounded by Motley. Dorsey down low. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good, Dorsey. And he makes both free throws. 11 seconds left here in the second. To the left wing. That'll do it for the first half. They're up.
They clearly have the advantage, but
moving on. In that first half of basketball, things are... Thank you for being with us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. being pretty good tonight at 48%. Fall passes to Sigma. There's the screen, and they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. They're fourth in the conference and looking to make a move the latter part of the season. Being just 28%, they are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. Passes it to Dorsey. Lock at 6. A three-pointer off the mark. And there's a whistle. That goes on Neto. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Cannon. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And yes, it's good.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
There's a good screen. Pass to Neto. Shot clock at 6. Out left to the wing. Lets it go from deep. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here's Fall. Here's Cannon. He takes it in, and that one drops. Cannon's got 4 this quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
To the middle. Here's Sigma. Up and in with the jumper near the hoop. Sigma's got his first points of the night.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And here's Neto outside. It's deflected.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses in as many attempts.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Looking to end the run. It's blocked.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
To the paint. Here's Fall. Lays it up and banks it in. Fall's got his second basket of the night.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Papagiannis. It's blocked, and he recovers it. 4 on the clock. Inside, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
The pass to Neto. 1:39 left in the third. Pass to Papagiannis, and it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here we get a moment to view the league's highest scoring teams.
And how about the year they've had offensively? This is a team that can put points on the board in a hurry. Always fun to watch them play.
No good on the quick 3.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Gone a spotless 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half. And there's the drive, and he goes in for the dunk.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Ball stolen. Here is Sigma. He's covered by Bielitsa. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. To halt the run, and they'll get another chance. Passes to Gutterich. Bielitsa sets a screen. Here's Neto. Jacks up a three. That shot off. Pushing it up. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Here is Sigma. He's covered by Bielitsa. And that one, good. He's got 9.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already... And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Only 21% from the field so far. Steve, we know lots of front offices build teams purely around player skills and statistical lines. So that being said, just how important is chemistry on the court and that cohesion?
It's a must. You can achieve a lot with chemistry. Build on a beautiful culture. Those are the teams that win championships.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, an emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Feeds it to Papanikolaou. Knocked loose. Pass to Peters. And it's denied. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Off the inbound. And he lays it up and in. Peters has gone 3 for 4 here from the field. The pass to Bielitsa. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. And it's Nemanja Bielitsa with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Williams-Goss. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Milutinov. A rebound by Bielitsa.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
And he commits the intentional foul. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
Come on, Greg, I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. Here's Peters. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Pass to Motley. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. To the inside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Bielitsa's got 4 points in the quarter.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Here's Peters. Well, we know confidence is key, but Steve, when you see young players who haven't done much in the playoffs acting like they've arrived, can that kind of confidence hold them back a little bit?
Well, you love confidence in anything you do, Kevin. Obviously, you need it, but it can backfire. You love that guys want to say they're great, but it all comes down to proving it.
Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Intercepted. Down low. The steal. The 3. He doesn't hit that one. In the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. 1:02 left to play in the final quarter. Here he goes, and it's blocked. And so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession. Stolen away. From deep three-point range, the putback, it's good on the putback.
A flat-out bulldog in the paint. Great job to follow his own shot there and get the basket.
Here's Peters. It's rebounded by Gutteridge. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth. Passes it to Motley. To the middle. A nice shot by Gutteridge.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 25 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Count the basket.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Here's Peters. Lays it up off the glass.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Stripped it away. And so the road team gets the W in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
expectations. Grant, what are these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And he drops it first. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Mirotic. Pass to Melli. From deep. It's hauled in by Fall. Right wing. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Pangos. The 3 ball. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Pass to Fall. And now just over a minute played here in the first.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
With the floater. The kid with a rebound. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Mirotic can't get it to go.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. It's good, and there's a block called on the play. He'll get 1 free throw.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Over to the wing. Pass to Pangos. Here's Melli. To the middle. It's stolen. Driving in.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Pangos. Out to the right wing. Takes the 3. Pass to Mirotic to the left side wing. Clock at 6. Here's Pangos. There's the kid, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, BA.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Sigma. To the wing, right side. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And a quick check now on the teams that led the league from the charity stripe a year ago.
You know, you really didn't want to send either team to the line if you had any ideas about winning.
Out left to the wing. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Fall. There's a minute 12 left in the first quarter. That one drops for him.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Gone 3 of 8 so far. Here's Mirotic. Pass to Pangos. Shot clock at 6. To the left wing. 4-3. Mirotic can't get it to go. Gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Intercepted. Here's the break. Let's go with a 3. Sigma with a rebound. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. "20 seconds left in the first." To the right side. The 3. That shot off. And so the first quarter is in the books. They lead by 5. And back to the start of this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
No good with the triple. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Fall. Here's Sigma to the paint. Over to the wing. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Inside, goes back up. Tries yet again. Deflected. Out of bounds. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, 1, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Oh, trying his luck from deep. No good that time. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. To the wing on the left. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Takes a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. It's a tie ball game.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Williams-Goss. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Over to the left wing. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Right wing. Fires for 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
To the inside. Out to the wing. The 3 is up. No good. Shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Good on the bucket.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
To the middle. It's deflected.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
To the left side wing. Six to shoot. Ooh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. On Thursday, and then on Sunday, shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Pangos. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the
The previous play is under review.
personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Shot clock at 2. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
The ball goes to the away team.
Here's Williams-Goss. Inside. Just 3 to shoot. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Up 4.
Their shooting has been bad, like Kenny's wardrobe bad.
Okay, now let's take a look at the power rank. Thanks for tuning in.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. They've got Nico Melli, and it's Pangos in at the point guard position. Shooting around 50% in the game so far.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. They've got Nico Melli, And it's Mirotic in at the 3 slot.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year.
A stat every team wants to excel in, three-point shooting. Both of these teams were fantastic from deep last season.
Blocked! And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Fall. Crafty move, and the layup is up and in. 10 points for him.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
They've got Nico Melli, and it's Mirotic in at the small forward position.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Pass to Fall.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. They've got Nico Melli, and it's Pangos in at the 1 spot. To the inside. Oh, swiped away. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Melli for the lead. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And the 3-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent 3-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. To the left wing from outside the arc. There's the steal. Here's Fall. He's got 12. Just 5 on the clock. Ball stolen. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Mirotic. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
They set a pick. Here's the kid. Soft touch off the glass. 9 points in the game.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Takes it inside. Banked it in off the glass. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to Pangos. Out to the right wing for the lead. They get it again. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Minute 32 left in the third quarter. Pass to Melli. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mirotic. Nails it from 3.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Melli. And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. The first one falls. It's both from the stripe.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
To the paint. Beyond the arc. He can't get that one to fall. Right now, a close game in Atlanta. There's a screen. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. He's got 5.
The defense tightens up, so he adjusts. Nice play.
Can't cash it in from close range. Over to the left wing. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. Three-quarters of play and a close one here. They lead by 3. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter roll. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Great open look there.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
To the wing, right side. Drives to the hoop. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he knocks down the first one.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Fall. The ball's knocked loose. Just 4 to shoot. Fires in the triple.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Big 3 right there, especially at this point in the game.
That one goes. Count it.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Out to the right wing to tie it up. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Williams-Goss. In transition, here they come. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And this was already coming down to the wire, but poor ball control and some fast hands have raised the stakes.
Chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He told them this is a game that we can win. It's a game we should win. We've matched those guys step for step. From this point forward, let's try to force them to play at our tempo.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. To take the lead, blocked. Uses the glass on the layup.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Pass to Melli. Here's Mirotic. To tie it up. Here's the kid. And he goes in for the dunk.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And it's in there.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
A minute 53 left in the fourth. Offensive rebound. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work in the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost him a possession.
Oh no, that was a huge turnover. That cannot happen at this point in the game.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Mirotic to take the lead. Sends it home from three-point land. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
Yeah, that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
Anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
A minute 6 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Melli. Here's the three. No good on the shot. Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Count it! And he's tied it up. What a shot!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
And so they foul intentionally. He sinks the clutch free throw. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Certainly some pressure on those free throws, but he still delivered.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Five to shoot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Oh, tremendous composure at the line to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
"17 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Mirotic. From 10 feet away. Missed it. clutch free throw. Can't knock it down, and they really needed that one. Your thoughts, guys?
They've got one last chance to win it. It's got to be a catch and shoot off the inbounds play. They don't have time for a second pass.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Off the inbound pass. No good. The visiting club takes the win on the road. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart.
But already, Clark, there's some trade chatter out there. And we've only played a handful of games.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, sometimes people want instant oatmeal. Sometimes you got to put that thing in the pot and stir it up for a little while. Social media has really ramped up the pace and size of expectations for players, coaches, front offices, and fans. Everybody's getting scrutinized because of social media. Pipe down, folks. Pipe down.
Now the starting group for the visitors. There's the three. That shot misses. Here's Melli. Pass to Pangos. Here's Melli. Pass to Mirotic. 6 on the shot clock. There's the pick. Throws it up high.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Dorsey, that's good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And Mirotic has it in the corner. Now the pass to Pangos. Down low, the kid, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Pass to Papagiannis. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
There's a screen. And Mirotic has it in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Now Dorsey. His last outing, he had 8 points. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
First team foul.
Melli passes to Pangos. To the left side wing. And here's Mirotic from beyond the arc. The shot, no good. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, kicks it to Dorsey. Right wing. For 3. And Pangos pulls it down.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Over to the left wing. Three-pointer. No good that time.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And he knocks down the first one. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. A 3 for Mirotic. And out of bounds it is. Last touch by Mirotic. Here now the league's highest scoring teams the past 10 games. What a stretch it has been for these guys.
And they may be getting it done in slightly different ways, guys, but both of these teams are putting up a ton of points.
Passes it to Dorsey. 1:21 left to play in the first. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Substitution.
Looking well right out of the gates here at around 50%. They set the screen. Tries the spin move. Shields. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Here's Neto. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Pass to Gutteridge. 6 to shoot. Here's Motley. On deep, Neto. Can't hit that one. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Low. The rebound by Bielitsa. Gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Back to Neto. Inside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Up 5. And we'll be back right. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Here's Motley. And the layup's good off the glass. Motley's got his first bucket in this one.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
They've got Bielitsa, and it's Motley in at the 5 spot. Clock at 6. The pass to Hines. It's tipped. Neto kicks to Motley. Pass to Bielitsa. They swipe it. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Motley out there with Nemanja Bjelica. And it's Neto in at the point guard position. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
They set the pick. Passes to Motley. Unloads. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Shoots it up. Neto surveying the floor. Pass to Motley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Gutteridge. No good on the 3.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Shields. His 3-pointers off the mark. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Neto. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Driving the lane. There's the killer 2-handed slam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
At the line for your home team, Shields.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Now Dorsey. To the paint. Here's Papagiannis. Scored the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Lets it go with a 3. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
To the right side. Shields hands it from downtown. 12 points for him.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
3-pointer. Rebound by the Kid. The Kid's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Over to the wing. Here's the pass to Melly. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to the Kid. Misses off the right iron. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. To the inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And he can't hit the second. To the wing on the left, and it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession on Tuesday and then on Thursday.
And guys, this is the kind of stretch of the schedule that you dream of. Winnable games at home against opponents you know you have a talent advantage over. It would take a lot for this team to not be successful over this stretch. Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
They set the pick, takes the 3, buries the long-range jumper.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
40 seconds left in the first half of basketball. From downtown, that one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. $19 seconds left to play here in the half. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go for him. And here's the break. Pulls up for 3. Rebounded by Papagiannis. And we've reached halftime in this one.
Should be a fascinating one.
And now, looking back on that first half, things were... And that's all for us.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. We've got the Kid, and it's Melly in at the 4 spot. Down low. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand pull punch.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Passes it to Pangos. Outside Mirotic. Shot clock at 5. The shot, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Papagiannis can't hit. Being 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Out to the right wing. Mirotic's shot is off.
And he's missed every single shot he's attempted today, but somehow they're still in the lead.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Melli passes to Mirotic. 5 on the clock. Rebounded by Papagiannis.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Here's the screen. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Papagiannis has got 8.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
To the left wing. Here's Pangos. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And they're moving it up. Here's Papagiannis. First trip to the line for him here.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
And guys, it's something that he's going to have to work on more and more because he's still not getting the kind of shooting percentage he would like from the line.
Gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Pass to Pangos. From beyond the arc. And no good. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. And there's the pass to Papagiannis. Can't cash in from close range. Back to Mirotic. It's up a 3. That one's not going to go.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Pass to Papagiannis. Right wing. 1:30 left to play in the third. Shot clock at 6. To the left side wing. To the wing right side. Launches it. That shot missing. Being 40% from the field. Pass to Mirotic. Pass to Pangos. The pass to Melli. Here's Pangos. Got a piece of it. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Substitution on the track.
At a 32% clip from the field, they're just not executing. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Now Dorsey. The layup off target. Can they get it? And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He's off on the first. So he can't get either to fall.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line. And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Out to the right wing. Fires from deep. That shot no good. Knocked away. Shields. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that.
The previous play is under review.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up. And even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
I can absolutely certain.
And we've reached the end of the third. They lead by 8. And we're coming right back. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Out to the wing. Shoots the three. It's rebounded by Motley. Bielitsa out there with Motley. And it's Gutterich in at the small forward position. That one goes in.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Shields. Off target from three-point range. Pass to Gutterich. Here's Neto. Passes it to Motley. Misses off the left iron.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
First team foul.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Neto. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. They set the screen to the paint. Here's Hines. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Both shots good from the stripe. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Back to Neto for the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Neto's got himself on the board with 3 there.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Yeah, I think that might have been intentional. Perhaps was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Melly. And here's Mirotic from beyond the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Mirotic has got 6 here in this quarter. Now the pass to Motley. Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
And here's Mirotic from beyond the arc. The long distance three is buried.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
A nice shot by Gutterich.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Pangos. From the arc. And it's Melly missing. Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Passes it to Neto. Here's Motley. Covered by Mirotic. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Bielitsa. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. It's a race against time as they look to make a run here.
Yeah, the clock is definitely not on their side right now.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He said we've got to pick it up right here, right now. If we're going to win this game, we have to take control. This is the time. Kevin.
Thanks, David. Papagianni. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Back to Mirotic. Jacks up a 3. That one doesn't drop. Being under 40% all in all for the game. To the middle. Whoops, they pick off the pass. sorts of time. No good on the shot.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
On deep. No good. Here's Dorsey, and we'll go the other way. Here's Pangos. From deep three-point range. And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is
And here in the middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
There's the drive, and he parries his first look. Here's Dorsey.
And a two-handed jam. With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Deflects the pass. Here's Sigma. Leaps for it. Shot clock at 6. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. And as we continue through January, here are the latest power rankings. They're holding in the same spot, looking to climb the rankings.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they've exceeded expectations, and that's still putting it lightly. They're playing fantastic ball and are very dangerous.
Let's go with a 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. To the wing on the left. From deep. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Good on the second one. And he nails the third. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Shots blocked. With the drive, rejected, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Fall. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Up and in on the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And they pick up 2.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Out left to the wing. There's a screen. And he's going for the lob. And it's rejected. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter of the game. Got it. Good job in the low post. Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And he recovers it. For 3. Hits a 3-pointer.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
To the right side. A minute 15 left to play in the first. Pass to Bielitsa. And the jam by Bielitsa.
Bielitsa's game might be mostly finesse, but there are times when he gets aggressive.
Snatched away. Here's Guduric to the middle. Bielitsa, that's good. Bielitsa's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
Right wing. Here's Motley. That one goes in.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
To the paint. Here's Fall. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Here's Neto. Lays it up and banks it in.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
We've got Raul Neto, and it's Motley in at the center position. Here's Neto. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Here's Neto. Here he goes. Inside. Here's Bielitsa. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Bielitsa's got 6.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And they're on the run. And the jam by Bielitsa.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Going inside, Williams-Goss. Blocked! And that goes out of bounds. Now keep possession! And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Puts the move on, and it's good on the lay-in.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Dorsey. Off target with the 3. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Sinks it from distance. 5 points in the game.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. First one falls for him. Good on both. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. The 3 ball. Unable to get that one. Pass to Williams-Goss. 5 on the clock. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Driving to the basket.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Shooting about 43% from the field in the second. A minute 4 left in the half. Shot clock at 5. And there's the rejection. And a nice finish on the layup. 5 points in the game.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
35 seconds left in the second quarter. Down low. It's tipped. Here's the break. Fires the 3. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the half. Here's Sigma. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Up by 6. And join us right back here after the break for the start.
You look at their bench production, so valuable to have guys.
And let's move on and see. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, you gotta like what Nemanja Bjelica has done in this game.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
Pass to Sigma. Here's Fall. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
They get it back. Out to the wing. Over to the wing. Pass to Dorsey. Clock at 6. To the inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will. And we're going to get a coach's challenge here. From his point of view, the officials did not get it right on the goaltending call.
This can be a tough one. With goaltending, it's such a fine line. Clear and conclusive.
The previous play is under review.
Well, that's what's great about the coach's challenge on calls like this. We're able to slow down the action and see exactly where the ball is when it's touched. Hard to do that in real time.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And here we go. The call will stand.
That'll cost them a timeout and their one and only coach's challenge. Goaltending calls can be so tough to make. You understand why he wanted a closer look at it, but we'll see if he regrets it.
With this break, let's bring up the teams who've been clicking offensively over the last month.
Well, over the last month, they've started to hit a high percentage of shots, and I think it's due primarily to great shot selection.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. And there's the screen. Pass to Neto. Puts up a three. Got a hand on it. Here's Sigma. Bielitsa defending. To the paint. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. Their efforts so far have put them 5th in the conference with plenty of time left to move up. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Here's Guduric. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Gets stolen by Bielitsa. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Lets it fly. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Here's Neto. Hey, expanding his range. Drains the triple.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Counted.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Driving in. Pass to Bielitsa. Sigma with a rebound.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Bielitsa outside. They set the pick.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Bielitsa, a big guy who flows into offensive possessions and becomes an invaluable player in terms of the type of floor spacing you would want from a shooting big.
1:52 left in the third. 2 points. That one goes. Give him 8 points now.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Pass to Modley. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Now you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Out left to the wing. And the layup is good off the glass.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
To the left wing. 54 seconds left in the third. The baseline J. Nice touch on the bank shot.
That's exactly the shot they're looking for.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. He takes it in. Tipped. Nifty move. Basket's good.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
It's tipped. There's 21 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Now Bielitsa. He's got 9. From deep. Sigma with a rebound. It's good if it goes. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we've reached the end of the third. Up by 8. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Shooting about 56% in this one. And there's the drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he makes the first. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Shooting 56% today. Here's Williams-Goss. Out to the right wing. Swatted away. On the take. Good on the shot. So it's the home team now. 11-point game. The shot no good. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
They set the screen. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Driving inside, and that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And that one misses. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Clock is at 3. Launches it. And no good. Gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Inside. Oh, it's stolen. There's the triple. He can't hit that time. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Second chance shot. Got a piece of it. They retain possession. Yep, that one goes. The visitors with the ball. Here's Dorsey. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
The shake. And he sinks the layup.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Here's Williams-Goss.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Six on the shot clock. From downtown. That shot, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. The shot. No good off the back of the rim. And he drives in. Yep, that one's good. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
They set the pick. Yes, it's good.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control. Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Team foul.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
At the line for two.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Goes back up. Oh, he nails it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Team foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6.
Taking 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
Some padding here on the free throw line, some good work.
That's tipped. To the middle. Yes!
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
First personal foul. Teams in the penalty.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
At the line for 2.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. From deep 3-point range, he's off on that one. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
For a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got the kid, and it's Mirotic in at the 3.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Now here is Mirotic. That 3 off the mark. To the wing right side. Cannon from long range. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That one is no good. And he nails the 3rd. Here's Pangos. And here's Mirotic from beyond the arc. That shot, no good. Cannon looking over the floor. Mirotic with it. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And the free throws have been dropping for him at a rate of about 77% on the season.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point.
Here is Sigma. Pass to Fall. 5 to shoot. Good, nice job down low.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Out left to the wing. Here's Melly. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Over to the left wing. Passes to Cannon. Here's Fall. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Down low, got a piece of it, and that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Pass to Sigma. That's tipped. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. Rocket 6. Here's Cannon, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Let's take a second to see the teams that have been the toughest inside this season so far.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody. And, of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be the goal.
Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Shields trains the three-pointer.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
1:44 left in the first quarter of the game. There's the pick. No good with the layup.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Tries a three. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Cannon, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. There's the pass to Fall. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh my. I mean, that nearly brought the backboard down with that slam.
Well, don't you think, Ray, that's always a possibility when he's the one to finish?
No doubt.
Fellas, that was ruthless. He threw it down with some authority.
And he converts the layup. Fall's got 8 points.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Wide open. And the shot is long.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
That free throw missing. He doesn't get the second one. Gotten just 3 of the first 9 shots to go down in this game. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Peters.
Oh, no. He's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
And that does it for the first quarter. Up 8. After this break, we'll be back with... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
We've got Peters. Williams-Goss is out there with Fall, and it's Papa Nicolau in at the small forward. We've got Mirotic, and it's Melli in at power forward. And Mirotic has it in the corner, and that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And Fall gets it to go. Fall's got 10 points. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Latrey, the offensive rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Pass to Pangos. Out to the right wing. A nice shot by Melli.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
From deep. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
He's all the way up there at number 2 in the voting for the three-point contest. Fans and the media know that he is one of the premier long-distance shooters in the league today.
And Kevin, not to take anything away from the other facets of his game, but let's face it, that three-point shooting is what puts him on a whole nother level.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Now, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
The kid passes to Mirotic. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. For Nicolau, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Mirotic's shot is off.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Pass to Fall. Here's Williams-Goss. Sinks the three-pointer.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. A 3 for Mirotic. A three-pointer is right on target. Mirotic has got 6 points.
Hitting only 1 of 5 this quarter. He's in a little bit of a slump, but it looks like he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Williams-Goss, the pass to Papanikolaou. Here's Fall. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Stolen away. Right wing. From deep. And Pangos pulls it down. Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Pass to Melli. Outside for Mirotic. Oh, good on the triple.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And the pass to Williams-Goss. There's the steal. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Pangos has got his first 2 points of the night. Williams-Goss, the pass to Peters. Off target at the rim. Being 40% since the beginning of the second quarter. Pass to Melli. 20 seconds left in the first half. And finished off by Mirotic.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the half. Passes it to Pangos. To the right side. Mirotic's shot is off. And so that's the end of the first half. Up 10. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime.
Well, just my unbiased opinion as someone who ever dealt.
And shifting attention now as we take a look at some of the other games going on. That is more than enough of us.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. A mediocre 41% in this one. Here's Pangos. Fires the three. Mirotic's shot is off.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
We've got the kid, and it's Pangos in at the point. Pass to Fall, and he dunks it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Back to Mirotic. Here's Pangos. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. And it goes out of bounds following the shot. And here we go. Coach's challenge is being called for here on the out-of-bounds violation.
And this is the exact type of play that I think is perfect for a review. Coach's challenge or not.
The previous play is under review.
The out-of-bounds call.
And depending on what point in the game it is, boy, it can have a huge...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Each possession so critical.
Timeout.
So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator. And the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
And, you know, and some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout, so that's technically already a break that could happen, regardless of the call staying the same.
Here's the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been fantastic from three-point land in the last 10.
The way they space the floor is why they get so many open three-pointers. It's all about how they consistently move around the court.
There's the triple. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Drills it from outside.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And Mirotic has it in the corner. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, that's you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
He's off on the second. And he finally knocks one down. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. He tries for 3. And they get it back. Sigma the pass to Cannon. Tries again. Just 5 on the clock. They shoot again, and it's good on the way in.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Low. Off target from outside.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Rebound by the kid. The kid's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy one.
He started off solid, had 2 threes at halftime, but blanked from deep since.
Ball's knocked loose. Outside Mirotic. Over to the wing. Shields. Off target with his 3. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. So the wing on the left. The pass to Sigma. Here's Fall. Covered by Mirotic. Pulls it up. And Fall gets it to go. Fall's got 18 points in the game.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Fires the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. 1:04 left in the third quarter. Shoots it. Off target with the jump hook.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over eager.
Kicks to Mirotic. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Sigma.
No doubt the quarter just not going his way. Still scoreless.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. There's Cannon with the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. He's got 7.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Left side, Mirotic. Pocket 6. Pass to Melly. Shields. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Delivering the... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Passes to Melly. Kicks it to Mirotic. No good with the triple.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Into the lane. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft in particular looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
Launches a 3. No good on that one.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Shot by Papanikolaou, no good. Pass to Mirotic. To the left side wing. To the left wing. Shields. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And stolen by Mirotic. The pass to Melly. Outside Mirotic. Out left to the wing. Shields. And the three off target.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump. And it's not going well.
Pass to Williams-Goss. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he said, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
And here's Mirotic from beyond the arc.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Inside. Sigma, no good. Gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the fourth quarter underway. Outside Mirotic. They could use a bucket. It's good from long range.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Passes it to Sigma. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Papanikolaou. The second effort. That one falls.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks.
Well, another 10-cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Goes back up. Makes it off the glass.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
There's 2 things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
Back to Mirotic. Out to the wing. Shields. And the 3 ball is good.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Sigma from outside the arc. No good there. Just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Mirotic gets the bucket.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Cuts off the pass. The 3 connects from 3-point range.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
The pass to Sigma. Here's Williams-Goss. This one for 3. The shot that time not on target. And so they get the victory here at home. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really...
Fought NBA battle. All right, we're about halfway through the season, and we have some teams that have really exceeded expectations, Clark.
Perhaps from the outside looking in, that's the case, B.A., but inside those locker rooms, I'm sure those teams really believed in themselves, and it was the outsiders that doubted.
Now the starting group for the visitors. That one's good for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
Hits the trifecta.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Lets it go from deep. Melli with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
He shoots a 3. They get it back. Pass to Mirotic from deep. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Out to the right wing. Launches a 3. Connects from downtown. He has 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Knocked away. It's a one-on-one situation. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Dorsey. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up on the wing. Melli with a rebound.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Fires for 3. Drops in the 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Dorsey. There's a screen. Can they get it? Pure from 3-point range.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Mirotic. Jacks up a 3. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. 1:27 left in the first quarter. Here we go, all alone. Pushing it up now. Pass to Melli. Wide open. Misses off the left iron. To the left side wing. From behind the arc. And it's Dorsey with the rebound. Here's the pick. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. 19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Melli. Over to the left wing. Will it go? And that one's good. Mirotic, 9 points in the game.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
From the arc. So it's a tie game as we end the first. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Bielitsa, that's good.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Pass to Mirotic. To the wing on the left. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a five-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Here's Guduric. Lets it go. The kid with a rebound. Pass to Mirotic. Oh, from deep. To the wing, right side. Fires from deep. That miss makes him 3 for 7. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Neto. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to Mirotic. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. Here's the kid. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Out to the right wing. And the 3 off target. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Fires the 3. And it's Mirotic with the rebound.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Shooting the rock well at 46%. And down it goes. 2 points.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
He tries for 3, and the three-pointer goes. 6 points for him.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Neto. Outside for Bielitsa. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3. The shot that time not on target.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Here's the kid. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Right wing. A minute 50 left in the first half. Hey, from beyond the arc.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Here's Neto. Out to the wing. And midway through the season, here's a look at the Western Conference standings right now. What a season thus far for them. Second place in the conference. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Goodrich. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. And he commits the intentional foul. There's a minute 17 left to play in the first half of basketball. And no good. His first shot of the night missing. Gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. And he jams it home with authority.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
There's the three. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. The three is up. Sinks the tray. 6 points for him.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
There's the block. .23 seconds left to play in the first half. This one for 3. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. Into the lane. The 3. He got it up. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Up 2. And we'll step away briefly.
Taking a look at the visitors, they're getting every look they want on the offensive end. High percentage stuff. Great.
Thanks, as always, for watching.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Shooting a low 30% from the floor. To the right side. Just 5 on the clock. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
And he throws it down with one hand.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
They set a pick. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And he converts the layup. 7 points in the game.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Hey, puts up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Three-pointer. The offensive rebound to the left side wing. The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gone 3 of 3 in this second half. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Not really his range, and it's off target. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Oh, he tries a three. Rebounded by Bielica. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Neto. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Knocks down the long J.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Bielica. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Bielica's gotten his second bucket.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Shot is up. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Here's Dorsey. 9 points in the game. Here's Neto. And rejected. On the break. From deep three-point range. And it's Dorsey with the rebound. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Bielica outside. 4-3. The shot comes out.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
As we get deeper into the season, the Eastern Conference standings are really taking shape. Let's take a look. Sitting in 7th place right now. They'd like to climb up the standings. Mirotic, he drops it from range. 12 points for him.
And maybe they made some adjustments at the half. I mean, they're finally executing offensively.
And, you know, to shoot that poorly early and to have the lead now, they feel fortunate, but they've earned their good fortune.
Team foul. Shooting for the home team.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. Gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Over to the wing. Out to the right wing. Takes the three. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Seems like they've lost their defensive focus here in the second half, giving up way too much shutting.
Pass to Dorsey. Lets the three fly. Melli with a rebound. Melli's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Mirotic. 15 points in the game. Can't get it to drop.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
For the away team,
And he makes both free throws.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Wide open look. That one doesn't drop.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
The third quarter comes to a close. Up 5. And we'll have this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Down low. Clock at 6.
First team foul. First team foul.
Shooting about 41%. Right wing. Out left to the wing. And there's a pick. Pass to Mirotic. Takes the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Give him 20.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
To the paint. Tipped. Here's the kid. The 3 is up. They get the rebound. Pass to Mirotic. Second shot opportunity. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
The shot by Dorsey, no good. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Melli. Inside. Over to the left wing. On target from range.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Pass to the kid. Here's Mirotic. Fires from deep. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Five to shoot. That 3's off the mark.
Not a shot he should have taken in the face of such tough defense. He needed to get a better look.
To end the run, it's deflected. Picked it out of midair. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
To the middle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Shooting at about 44% so far. Ooh, it's stolen away. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Mirotic. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Dorsey. Offline with a 3. Pass to Mirotic. To the left wing. He tries for 3. That shot missing. Fader on the way. And he missed there. 4 for 8 shooting now so far. Gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Melli. .55 seconds left to play in the fourth. Tries the spin move. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. Drills it from deep.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Pass to Mirotic. They grab their own miss. To the inside, out to the right wing. For three, fires in the triple.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are